Hey guys, this is George Alonso from Russell City Radio and The Roman Show, and I'm here with WWE Hall of Famer Booker T. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing well, man, here at the RetroCon, just having fun. Doing what I do, man, going to the people, making everybody happy.
Well, how are you enjoying your time here in Miami so far? I know you're not a stranger to these part of the woods. How are you enjoying Miami? Have you had any Latin food, anything?
Had some quesadillas this morning, that's about it. But it was a pretty cool breakfast. But, being in Miami is always cool, you know what I mean? South Beach, you know what I mean? Making sure we, just head out and see the sights here in Miami. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful city, you know what I mean? There's very few places here in Miami that you're going to go and be disappointed, you know what I mean? So I'm loving it, man. Yeah, awesome.
Well, another place famous for, of course, Hispanic food is Texas, where you reside. Yes. Basically, you also are the owner of Reality of Wrestling, a place that you grew. It's basically a reality kind of a side of professional wrestling. Can you tell us, are you trying to work that in to get into the WWE Network? Is there any process of that happening soon?
It's definitely something we want to do, get our show on the WWE Network. It's a process, of course. We've been doing this now for 12 years. I've had my school, and we've been doing Reality of Wrestling now for about 4 years. I've been on CW39 in Houston for a couple of years as well, So I tell you, it's one of those things that you put in a lot of work. Reality of Wrestling is based off a lot of young people, a lot of young kids trying to get into the business, and wrestling has always been that underground sport. You really don't know how to get in it, and for me, getting in it the way I did, I said, let me show these kids how to be a part of something more than just getting to the WWE. Let's go on a journey and create our own. Right now we hope to be the AAA of professional wrestling before it's all over with, as far as just getting those young guys tuned to, maybe not make it to WWE, but make it to NXT. That's the first step. And then perhaps go on to the WWE or Puerto Rico, or Mexico or Germany, France. There's so many places out there that they can work today. And I just want to give them that shot.
And I know you love all your students, Booker, but is there any specific name or tag team that the world of professional wrestling, the fans, should keep an eye out on, from your school?
Oh, man, definitely. Gino, he's a prodigy, young Spanish kid. He's only like 21 years old. He's been with me since he was 16. He's ready to go right now. I have this kid right now. His name is Rex Andrews. He's been with me for about maybe 5 years, since he was 18 years old. He's ready to go. Got this kid named J.J. Blake, and everything with J.J. Blake is always dynamite. You know what I mean? So definitely I got some young guys that's, ready to go to that next level. One of my guys just had a match at WWE Access at WrestleMania week. Brennan Williams, the Shogun, and I tell you, just to see these guys go out there and get their shot is awesome. Making it, is one thing. Staying there is something totally different.
Of course, and of course you also mentioned NXT. NXT is right now booming. At its own brand, but also NXT is kind of helping the WWE in its own self. You being a part of the legendary tag team Harlem Heat, tag team wrestling seems to be coming back alive. What do you think about that? You, of course, being part of the legendary Harlem Heat, what do you feel like about this tag team coming back? And would you love to actually one day resurrect Harlem Heat and get into this action?
Well, I think tag teams is not something that are made, they're born. Seriously, I look at the Nasty Boys, Steiner Brothers, Rock and Roll Express, Midnight Express, Harlem Heat, Gallows and Anderson. Two guys that have gone up and down the road and watched each other's backs for many, many years. And I think that's what we're seeing more than anything, the resurgence, of the tag team division, guys like Gallows and Anderson, being right there at the forefront. I would say, because they are the true blood tag teams, guys that's been together for a while, that's going up and down the roads of Mexico and Japan, and knowing exactly what it takes, to be a team. So definitely, I'm loving the resurgence of the tag team. It's a great thing.
Well, last question. Now that you've mentioned Gallows and Anderson, this is a tag team that you'll be calling shots now on Monday Night Raw, as there was an announcement that you'll be returning to commentary on Monday Night Raw. You were very popular for your time on of course, SmackDown when you did your commentary. Now you're going to be on the flagship show, Monday Night Raw. Is there any pressure working for Raw being the flagship compared to SmackDown?
You know, there's always pressure. You know, that's one thing I've always did well under is well under pressure. You know, WWE is a machine. Being on SmackDown and being on Raw, I wouldn't say it's one and the same because it is two totally different brands. It's two totally different entities, and but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to going out there with Corey Graves and Michael Cole, and you know, giving my you know, brand of commentary. It's different, of course. I bring my own style. You know. I don't speak like they do, which is good. I speak for the people, and I think that's what's going to be refreshing as far as me being back on commentary go. You know, I'm only going to be there for 6 weeks. As of right now, we don't know if that may turn into something longer, but for my 6 weeks, I'm going to have fun, and every week is going to be a shucky ducky quack quack moment somewhere on the show.
Well, Booker, thank you very much for your time. Again, it's a great honor to speak with you, and we hope you enjoy your continuous stay here in Miami.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.